Okay. So once we get all this content done, so you'll post LinkedIn, IG Becoming You, and Rebecca Cafiero Facebook biz page. And then also in the podcast community, I'll walk you through what you'll post in there and where. I'm not sure yet. So it'll be Monday, new episode, post video, Tuesday quote. You can actually, let's just move all this because my Sunday is your Monday.
Yes.
Oh, wait. It's going to be like that because I don't have the episode till. There we go. So we just won't post on Tuesday. So Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
Okay. And so I already compiled those. You compiled those. I need to get him to compile the template. Let me find his email. Just on Canva. We're supposed to chat tomorrow, but let me see if he can do tonight. And is it possible to chat later tonight? Maybe 9:30 p.m. my time-ish. And I'll show you hopefully how to work Canva. Unfortunately, you can't, because he was like, "Oh, make something in Photoshop and upload it." I'm like, "No, that won't work." Upload Photoshop. Well, actually, you could. We can figure out if the shop option. He actually might be able to do that.
Yeah.
It might be possible. Because I think if he creates a graphic as like a PNG file, kind of like my podcast, you could just drop the type across the top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. Back to the checklist. So that'll basically be the schedule. So I would love, I know we're behind, but I would love to get caught up and get you this content. So today's Tuesday. You could just do 2 posts just catch us up. But what I was going to say is we're going to go back and post all of the old stuff.
Okay.
The other thing is hashtags. I'll give you the hashtags. I'll drop those into a list. Do you want everything just in this? Oops. Do you want everything in this document? Is that easiest?
It's okay. Anything would be possible.
Okay. So post. Okay. Here, I gave you this. I gave you this. And then one business post, so it's not podcast.
Do you need me to post it on a specific time or?
No. What works for you?
Okay.
What works for you to post? LinkedIn and Facebook biz page. So business post is what you post normally on LinkedIn. You would do that on Tuesday.
Okay.
And Friday. So that way we've got posts 6 days a week on both of those. Okay. If you can figure out how to schedule this, it doesn't look like you can. I don't know. Okay. Oops, back to this. Okay, so that's all the stuff. Coming new, you got all the info. Okay, let me really quickly just send the tags over. Ow. More nipples. I will tell you, it's very different breastfeeding than pumping, because when I get done pumping, my nipple's 4 times the size it is breastfeeding. I'm like, that is not good. Okay, let's see. Podcast. Okay, let me send these to myself, and then I'll dump this in here.
For me, there's no milk.
There's no milk?
Yeah, when I gave birth, no milk. Only a little for the first 2 days, then.
Oh, your milk never came in?
Yes.
That's crazy. So you just had to do formula?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sadly. And the hospital doesn't give out milk.
Oh. That's horrible.
That's a sad part.
Well, and but you tried, I know some women that they can breastfeed and they just choose not to.
My nipples are inverted, so I try to pump. Yeah, so I
And it didn't
tried.
work. So he wouldn't have really been able to latch anyway.
I also drink a lot of natural for
Right.
producing milk. But
Oh, it's so hard.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so Planoly or Dropbox. Looks like we're going to use Planoly. You're going to create the checklist. So hashtags. Oops, dang it. There's the hashtags. Let me just make sure I got. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay. Okay. So there we go on podcast. So you'll use that on Instagram.
Okay.
I don't know if LinkedIn lets you do hashtags or not, but
Yes.
it does. So
Yes.
for LinkedIn, let's just do, I feel like we should just do like these ones. Like that, maybe just 3. Was it? All right. Now, I know I need to do this. I need to finish uploading this, and then we need the graphic from Dasan in Canva. Do you want to show me now what you were going to show me?
For your
Content?
no, for your I already linked your I already linked your website to your Pinterest.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to have you share the screen. So the other thing I would say is you can also schedule stories. I've never done that before, but you can figure out how to do that because once,
Okay.
what I think it might maybe make sense to do is for me to go in and like, when my makeup is done, not when I look like this with no brushed hair, is to go in and do like a 30-second intro about each podcast and upload them all, and then you can schedule them.
All right.
Let me add that in there. Let's see. Stories. So Rebecca's breakdown video, and then the graphics. Oh, and then do you know how to connect for swipe up?
No.
Okay. So I don't know how are you posting? Did you figure out how to post Instagram from your computer?
Yeah. You have to look for the HTML, then you can post it.
Sounds like such a pain in the butt.
But it's okay, I think.
Okay. Well, if it's a problem, then what I can do is, I think the only place I would need to post is Instagram. You could post on everything else. If worst case, I could just post on Instagram if you get everything organized and it sends me like a message to post.
Okay.
Thanks. Link for iTunes. All right. Oh, I just had an idea. Hold on. Testimonials, I think it's called. Reviews. Okay, hold on, because this could actually work instead. I mean, we could do a combination.
Okay.
So we have reviews. Oh, he did them in story form now. Hi, honey. I was just thinking, like, I don't know how this would look. Let me download it really quickly and look, because this could look good. I need to schedule this out today too. It's like my to-do list for today. Let me grab my post-it. because I've picked the winners, but I haven't announced them, and I'm like 2 months behind. Okay, podcast review winners. All right, so let's look here, because he might just be able to tweak these into. It's not bad, but it's not super visually pretty, you know? Yeah. Okay. No worries. These are just where people left a review. So never mind on that. But include weekly reviews in the stories. All right. Oh, and then save to highlight reels. So you get 100 per reel. So, okay. which is basically like there's going to be probably like 5 to 6 per episode. Because it's my video, 3 graphics, and well, in the video graphics, usually at least 2 or 3 panels, and then like a review. So it probably is like 6 to 7 per episode. So you'll probably be able to get like 15-ish episodes per reel.
Okay.
Or per highlight is what I mean, not reel, but you know, like per little button.
Yes.
It only gives you 15 or 100. So we'll need we'll need two of them. Have this on, create highlight reel, highlight button. We sent him one more email. Reel covers. And then what we might do is just be like episode, or we could just be like episode 1 through 10, 2 through 20, or 11 through 20, 21 through 30, etc. You know, I just limited at 10. That's another option. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's everything there. Okay. So I'm going to stop